Welcome everyone to HCL Unbreakable episode 6, coming off of a very hot episode in episode 5. A lot of talent on that episode, a lot of good matches, a lot of good moments, just everything you'd want from a professional wrestling show. And now this week I am joined by a brand new commentator to the HCL and GKK scene, the Consistency Network scene in general, Hobie.
Hello.
This is Hobie. Hobie is here.
I am Hobie.
In Liverpool, inside of Anfield, and he's gonna call some stuff with me.
Hell yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be a great episode.
He's very excited for this great episode, in case you didn't hear him. I have to echo him. But anyway, we're kicking it off with a matchup that will be taking place at HCL Wrestle Kingdom 2. It will be Heather Ray, the 2024 Retro Rumble winner, as she will be taking on Olivia Bordeaux, our current HCL Women's World Champion. In case you haven't seen how this whole sort of story began at HCL No Way Out, our first show of the year, January 1st, I believe, maybe 3rd. Olivia Bordeaux won the title that was vacated from Heather Ray a very long time ago, and she became, you know, the new champion in a fatal four-way. She defeated Sabrina Watkins, Alison Jacobs, and Kylie Graham, I believe, in that four-way to become the champion. And now Heather Ray, straight after that match, lights went out, Heather Ray appeared, took out Olivia, clearly put a target on her head, and she won the Rumble. She doesn't need to do anything else to earn that match. She has the match. The match is hers. So, you know, Heather, obviously she was the last person to hold that title before Olivia was, so she wants her title back, and you can't really blame her.
Yeah. Understandable. Honestly, she wants that title back, like you said, so she's going to get that title back one way or another.
Now, so far in this whole feud, if you will, Olivia hasn't been doing too good against Heather. Don't want to keep starting, but Olivia always sort of getting the short end of the stick against Heather. Heather always getting the upper hand in every sort of segment they have together. This could be where she gets an upper hand, but this to us is just a face-to-face. We have no idea if there's going to be any sort of brawl, any sort of fight, any sort of whatever. This could just be a very civil conversation, but considering how these two have been over the past few weeks, I don't expect any sort of friendly one-on-one conversation.
It's definitely not going to be a friendly one. So I'm excited to hear what they both have to say.
Hobie probably doesn't know much of what's going on here at all, but that's why I'm here.
Exactly.
And we're gonna Hobie's gonna die. We're gonna go a bit quiet now, and we're gonna let these two talk whenever they're ready.
Olivia, you know, I get you haven't won many championships, so you aren't sure what to do with yourself. But let's be real, you're doing an awful job. I mean, you lost your first match as champion, yet you still think you have what it takes to beat me. That's hilarious.
Oh girl, there goes that mouth again. Talk, talk, talk. Is that all you do? Heather, I said it once and I'll say it again. You're old news. I know your self-absorbed self isn't used to being in second place. But now that I have finally reached the top, I'm not letting a blood-sucking bitch like you take my spot.
Trust me, I'm not here to take your little spot, Olivia. Because if I wanted to do that, I could with ease. But I earned this opportunity far before you were even champion. So don't take it personally, because there's levels to this. And you're not even close to being on mine. Accept it.
You just want me to sit back and let you run cruise control on this division? I don't think so. I've worked too damn hard for too damn long to keep losing to a bed-hopping slut with a new boy toy every day that ends in Y. And I don't care about your accolades and what you've done in other companies, because this is HCL. This is my show. And when I'm done exposing you for the washed-up mess that you are, you can go back to kissing Skeg Vegas ass.
See, Olivia, this is why no one takes you serious. Skeg Vegas Wrestling. With all due respect, I'm bigger than that company. I'm bigger than HCL, and I'm bigger and better than you'll ever be. There's nothing to expose because the entire world already knows you'll never amount to anything. Now, are you done, or are you going to keep spitting out the most stupid things I've ever heard in my life?
Oh my God, Heather, you keep saying you're better than everyone. But sweetheart, have you ever looked in the mirror for once? You used to be a star. Now look at you, chasing Amaya Jackson around like a fucking rat, running after Andrea Andrews week after week after week, and now you're back at it again, chasing me. You used to be the best, but your days have caught up to you, Heather, and we all can see through your little blood parade.
You're just repeating yourself and looking stupid, Olivia. I'm done here.
Oh! Olivia taking her out with the title.
Oh my
and
God.
finally getting an upper hand over Heather. I mean, she did a little while ago, attacking her in a parking lot, but Heather just drove off in her car, whatever brand it was. That's not important. But anyway, so now finally getting a bit more offense on Heather. Heather rolls out the way, but gets caught with a moonsault anyway.
Oh my God. Yeah, just laying out Heather Ray.
Oh, but Heather once again turning the tables. Big knees to the face. The title just fell out of the ring. So I'm starting to think this whole little rivalry between these two is more about just hating one another than that championship. And the lights have gone out. Heather Ray is gone from the ring. And Olivia getting back out of the ring, getting her championship. Looking a bit, what's the word? What?
She looks devastated.
Not what I was going for, but sure. But anyway, time for our first match of the night. It will be a United States title open challenge. Our champion, the British Badass, who is for some reason the United States champion, Scott Adams, will have a mystery opponent, because that's kind of how an open challenge works.
Well, didn't he just make it into like a British title?
Exactly, maybe he just respects HCL too much to do that. Or he's just dumb.
That
Or
is
management said
definitely
no.
something. I mean, there's also an option, but I wonder who's going to be accepting his open challenge.
Our last United States champion was Victor Wolf, and he defended that title twice before he lost it in a span of about 6 months, I think. He had it for a very long time, since the Retro Rumble. He defeated Owen Reigns for it, and he lost it at No Way Out, so he had it for at least 6-7 months, doing absolutely nothing with it. So Scott, his first defense was against Morgan, well, he was called Morgan Danger, now known as Morgan Masters. Defeated him in his first defense, and then he defeated Scott Adams again. Well, no, he defeated Scott Adams one time with a low blow. Scott said, "You listen here, you little cunt. I'm not taking that. Rematch." And he got a rematch at No Way Out, and then Scott took that captain title away, and I just realised his opponent is none other than Mac Riley. You know this man very well.
Yes, I do. He's a big star in MWF. He's not only a big star in MWF, he's a big star anywhere he goes.
Yes, he is. We saw him when in his debut, pinning a former world champion and the first ever Retro Rumble winner. So, quite an impressive thing to do in your debut. He defeated David Adams with ease. Defeated him in the first match, lost the second match by David cheating, and the third match was a steel cage match, which unfortunately Mac came up short in, but I don't think he lost any sort of credibility from losing that match, as you heard the reaction when he came out, you heard us reacting when he came out. Mac has still got a lot of popularity. No one thinks any less of him for taking that loss. And in his next match after that, I believe was in the 8-man ladder match for the vacant IC title that Tony Omega vacated and Reyes won. And again, obviously, since Reyes won, Mac came up short, and Mac's been on kind of a losing streak since then. But last week he did defeat Victor Kazarian, so that's a good start for him. And now, obviously thinking he's got what it takes to take on one of the best HCL has to offer in our United States champion, Scott Adams.
One of the best in HCL, obviously Scott Adams going against one of the best in general, Mac Riley.
Mac, he was the Red Gem World Champion. I believe he is the MWF World Champion.
He's competing for it.
Competing for it. Well, so you know he's got that star power. You know he's worthy of being a champion, a face of the company even. But the question is, can he get the job done against someone like Scott Adams here tonight? And we're going to find out as the bell has rung and Scott is starting off the match with the upper hand.
Oh, I just loved Splash.
Hope he's lost for words.
Yeah, I'm dying over here.
But Scott looking very good so far. But as soon as I say that, Max seems to take out Scott, getting the advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, and a massive forearm to the back of the head, taking Scott down. Scott not looking too good now. And look at the strength of Mac Riley.
Spinning him around.
Just being able to carry him around like a little baby.
God.
Going back and forth. Oh no, Scott trembles into the corner. Now Mac with a big body slam. Mac Riley's always been an impressive star for HCL, but he's never had a one-on-one championship match until tonight.
Honestly, good for him. He making a name for himself in HCL by answering this open challenge. Can he win? Well, I think it's the title. Can he win the title?
I mean, I don't think anyone would have expected Mac Riley to be the one to answer the challenge. Big knee!
Yeah.
But I certainly wouldn't have expected Mac to take like a big match like this. Big sling blade rolls through into a drop kick. And we should probably talk about what happened last week. Shane Bale took a loss last week to a debuting Nick Vicious. So he lost both, well, it was both their debuts. He lost in his debut. Mac Riley, like I said, defeated Victor Kazarian. So, you know, Mac got a win, Shane got a loss. We interviewed Mac Riley backstage after his win. He was, gloating, saying, Victor, you're a good opponent, blah, blah. I'm better, I'm great, the normal stuff. Till he saw Shane Bale, and he says, speaking of wins, there goes Shane Bale. And in case you're stupid, Shane lost, like I said. So Shane wasn't too happy about that. Cast Mac the fuck out, and then kneed him in the mouth.
Mac's definitely looking for revenge.
And he did say that he'd be coming for Mac, so we may see, I want to know what he meant by that.
Well, we should not. Probably Mac's coming for revenge after that.
But Shane shouldn't be, well no, Shane does have a match tonight. He's in a qualifying match for the TV title ladder match at Wrestle Kingdom. So these two are in the same building tonight, so that we may get another little interaction between the two. But for now, I just want this to be a very good match. And it's already seeming to be.
100%. Oh my god, those punches to the fucking face.
Scott Adams, a very renowned star in the professional wrestling world. Same with Mac Riley, but I think Scott Adams does get a bit more credibility than Mac does, even if Mac is a lot more vocal and a lot more. He appears a lot more in a lot more places. Scott, not the most, not got the busiest schedule in the world.
Obviously, you at least see Mac Riley at least every week on some sort of show.
Yeah, Scott not so much. Scott's more of a, he's just, I would say he's a part-time. He's appeared on 2 Unbreakable so far. Scott, I believe, has had 2 defenses in having a title for about 4 months, which isn't great, but that means he's had 2 more defenses than Victor Wolf had in 4 months. So I'd say he's definitely doing better than the last champion did.
He definitely was not a workhorse, if we can say that. I was like,
definitely not. But Scott, big shooting star press. But you never know, Scott could if this match is a good one, he could this could sort of motivate him to show up more and defend the title. What a fucking elbow!
Honestly, I don't even know how he did that.
Mac Riley getting a bit excited here tonight, getting a bit fired up. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
A shooting star spiral tap thing to the outside. And now continuing to take the fight to Scott Adams. Trying to chuck him back in the ring, but Scott slows himself down just to get kicked in the head and caught with a big, Spanish fly!
That's, Scott Adams. I won't say he's getting destroyed here. but he's kind of looking like he's on the losing end of things at the moment.
Matt Riley really showing off here tonight, showing everything he can do in this ring. I mean, well, outside the ring, but you know.
You understand what he means?
Yeah.
Well, you should understand what he means.
And now both men back in the ring. Now we can show what he can do in the ring. As he puts the hands behind the knees, and oh my god, just clubbing at the back of the head of the champion.
I've seen way too many people do that. I've seen injuries happen from that. Those exact moves. And I got to say, he was beating the shit out of Scott Adams. Scott Adams got a reversal.
Big snap suplex. Scott back in the swing of things now, taking the fight to Mac Riley, chucking him over his head like he weighs nothing.
Just throwing him like he's a child.
I mean, there's a reason he's called the British Badass, and it's not because he rides a motorbike. Oh, fucking hell, into the ring post, just trying to take out the shoulder of the MVW. Hobie, why don't you tell them what MVW means?
Most valuable wrestler.
Well done. Oh, the big impaler DDT.
Here's the cover.
1, 2. Letting Scott go. He doesn't want to end this match just yet. As he picks Scott back up by his big British head. Oh, but Scott regains consciousness in the time it took him. Maybe Scott played possum a little bit to try and get him to stop that pinfall. Maybe he realised that would throw him off. What was this? Oh!
Targeting that knee. Obviously, he tore his meniscus at like nearly 1 year ago.
That's quite smart by Scott.
I'm not going to go into full detail on what happened, but
it was bad.
Get the point.
No one. Mac, what is this? Big moose? No! Scott was out of the way.
What's that, moonsault? Or what is it?
Now, big German suplex. Again, just throwing him like he's a fucking paper bag.
Oh my god. You just... Scott...
Getting a bit excited.
Taunting him.
Oh, Mac shining... Oh, both shining each other's face. But Mac, massive super kick. It's a very stiff super kick. Now what is this? Now targeting Scott's knees. Oh! Scott, quite a bit older than Mac Riley, I'm pretty sure, so... You know, old man knees.
He has bad knees already.
Yeah. No, Scott chucking... No, Mac's chucking him in the corner. Big chop to the revealed... What is this? Oh my god, could be looking for a buckle bomb!
I've seen that move a lot.
We haven't seen that move much here in HCL though. It's quite a...
You see it most of the time.
It's quite a lot of a... Quite a bit of a rare move. Oh no. I think he may be looking for the end. Pedigree to Scott Adams. I think we may have a brand new... No, but Scott does get the shoulder up. Not ready to let that US title go yet. And Scott...
He somehow still in
Mac is raging. What is this? Oh, reverse Irish whip. What the fuck, Mac?
Over the back.
Oh! Massive kick.
Adams duck there.
He may have kicked out, but he's not lost any sort of momentum. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, the strength of both of these men. Again, just throwing those strikes at the side of the head. And he's going to the top rope. Not really someone we see go to the top rope often. 2 big strikes. And now, just chucking him down. And now Mac going to the top rope.
Going up himself.
We saw him with that spiral tap earlier. What is he going to look for now? Mac Riley, he went for a double axe handle, but I think his knee might have given out from that attack from Scott, and he's caught the big strike.
Scott taking advantage of his knee giving out.
But he's straight back up from behind. Big suplex. Dropping him on the neck. But Mac Riley not done yet. Oh. Scott also not done. Off the ropes. Big spear by Scott Adams. Picking him straight back up. Scott's not done with a big right hand. And he's still not done, as now he's putting him in the... in the right position for his signature jackknife power bomb, and that may be the end for Mac Riley's US title dreams. But he does kick out. Scott Adams pissed off. He didn't think that Mac had what it took to kick out of that move, but clearly Mac Riley proving everyone wrong as he continues to fight in this match.
Both of these men not giving up anytime soon.
Big shots at Mac Riley, and I'll chuck him in the corner again for like the 4th time in this match. Just more chops, Jesus Christ. And I was scraping with the boot, and Mac Riley off the ropes. Big boot in the corner.
Just not.
Oh, he's going up again.
Get anything over him.
What could he be going for now? That spiral tap again and a cover on Scott Adams. 1, 2, 3. No, Scott is still in it.
Mac looks frustrated.
As he picks.
What does he have to do?
Scott
what does he have to do to put him away?
Oh, not done yet. Big strike to the face. Maybe look like suplex again.
Back. Obviously, he didn't get up straight away. He's hurting a little bit, obviously from the damage from this match.
Yeah, both men starting to show signs of wear and tear after this. It's been quite a long match already, but I don't see it ending anytime soon. And Scott just continuing to throw strikes at the face of Mac Riley, but Mac Riley's still conscious somehow.
Just trying to back away from Scott Adams.
And what is Scott looking for now? Oh, big alley-oop. Now off the ropes, looking for that big splash from the beginning. Mac Riley's ribs might be shattered.
Definitely done something to his ribs. Not like not shattering it, but possibly just anything, honestly.
Something taking his foot off the gas pedal. Oh, Mac Riley manages to get the feet up, and now Mac making a bit of a comeback. Big Hurricane Rana.
Mac slowing down a little bit.
Mac, what the fuck?
God.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Really showing off his strength in this match. We've not really seen him against many opponents of similar size. I worded that horribly. We've not seen him against many opponents of a similar size.
Yeah, I've never seen Scott Adams get thrown like that.
Neither have I. I mean, I think they're about the same height, aren't they? Yeah, pretty much. Mac a little bit taller. But yeah, they've got kind of a similar body type. Both of them quite large, quite wide. Oh, big German suplex. And Mac really starting to feel himself in this match.
Just making sure Scott stays down. But Mac needs to also realize he cannot win this by
oh my god. Misses a clothesline but gets caught with the one from behind.
Thing is, Mac needs to realize he can't win the title obviously by counter. He has to pin him or submit him.
Yes, he does, and if he does win by counter, it's going to be rather disappointing. Oh my god, Scott is on the outside, and I think he's looking for his jackknife powerbomb again as he has him up on the shoulders, and down goes Mac Riley. Oh, and now he's dragging him over back into the ring. I don't know why he went so long around, but that could be the end for Mac Riley. Two jackknife powerbombs, 1, 2, 3.
Huh?
Scott Adams doesn't get the job done, and Mac is getting back up already. Oh. These two men just showing each other again. Mac doing a little shimmy.
Still looking to hit him.
Oh, with that super kick again, got blocked. Oh, and these two men going at one another. This fight will never end. Misses that kick again, he just keeps blocking it. And now Scott telling him to suck it. And again, they just keep exchanging words. And now Scott going for a lockup, but nothing comes from it. Matt going for a lockup, nothing comes from it. Oh, what's this? Turns him around. Oh my God, rolling up the champion. 1, 2. No, but Scott does manage to get the shoulder up, and he gets back up, and he's taunting in his face. Oh, but Mac not risking it. Oh no, these two men again. Oh, big. Jesus Christ, this big combination of strikes there from Scott. Scott in the corner, big clothesline, elbow, throwing him away. Oh, and follows up with a snapmare. The speed of Scott Adams. Now showing off to Liverpool. The fans love Mac Riley, which isn't... He's not loved in many play... Oh. But Mac catches the foot. Oh my God, into a German. Very innovative move from Mac Riley. And now Mac going over to the opposite corner.
The fans do actually love him.
And Scott, big spear. Picking him up.
That might be where Mac messed up.
Oh,
never mind.
No, Scott again counters. Now from behind, Mac counters. Mac, big bulldog. Picking Scott straight back up. Kick to the mid. Oh no, I think he's going for another second of the match. Pedigree by Mac Riley. And he's getting back up. Is this going to be the end? And he's going to the top rope. He's not done. He doesn't just want a pedigree. Going for that elbow again.
No, missed.
Oh, and he's going to try it again. Now going for that spiral tap, and he connects. 1, 2. Scott Adams again manages to kick out.
Mac telling the ref it was free.
He's picking Scott Adams back up, throwing him into a corner again. Big chop, another big chop. And I told you we were going to see him. Shane Bale coming out here.
Oh my
but
goodness.
Why? Telling him to suck it. And
but
just
look, Mac, I think you might have to look behind you.
Oh my God, Scott Adams from behind with a Fez press. Taking out Mac Riley. Scott Adams just got a big helping hand. Oh my God. He's locked it in. He's hoisted up. And he's sent down to the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And Shane Bale just costed Mac Riley his first title match, 1-on-1.
I don't understand why.
Well, that was very disappointing.
I still don't understand why he would do that.
I mean, you did say you'd be coming for him, but didn't think he'd stoop this low. Scott Adams retains his championship here tonight. Now he has 2 successful defenses. It was a great match, but not the ending I think many of us hoped for.
I wanted a clean win, but I guess Shane Bale did not want this match to end very cleanly. Mac Riley was about to win the match as well.
I mean, Mac definitely had the chance, and he was doing very good against Scott. A lot better than Scott's first opponent did. And don't ask me who it is, because I can't remember. But anyway, now we will hear from the chosen megastars, Christopher and Jeremiah Brown. Last episode, episode 5, they went 2-on-2 with the Supreme Society, and it ended in a double countout.
Chosen megastars are here.
The chosen megastars obviously not too happy with the result last week. I mean, that tag match was fucking brilliant until they went outside the ring and the ref had to count to 10. I mean, I'm sure the ref probably didn't want to end it with a count out, but he has to do his job.
Yeah. They look very pissed off.
And we will shut up, even though we won't talk much in that in their entrance anyway. And we'll let the chosen megastars say what they want to say, and we'll sit here and listen.
Last week, our match ended in a draw.
Man, Alex Hunter took me out of the ring and ended that match by a double countout.
And that's just not it. We won't be taking that result.
And that's why me and my twin is out here with you people tonight. I mean, Supreme Society decided not to show up tonight.
And then on top of that, these niggas ruined the match and didn't even show up to work after.
Exactly, twin. Man, Supreme Society, y'all two are a sorry excuse of a tag team. Y'all think y'all the shit just because you're backed up by William Kennedy. But in reality, if we being completely honest, you're just a wannabe main event tag team.
I mean, shit, everything Chris said is true. Supreme Society, what were you thinking? Did you think that ending the match in a double count out would make you look good? Did you think it would prove something? Because it didn't. And if we really being real here, you two just proved why you can't hang with us in the ring.
Nah, facts, twin, they can't. Next week, it's been made official. Supreme Society, me and TCM will see y'all head to head again. But this time, y'all not escaping us that easily. Me and my twin, the chosen megastars, is gonna show HCL that we are the best damn tag team here on this roster, period. And once we beat you bums, we're going straight to the top with it. And we will become your new HCL tag team champions.
Strong was there from TCM, but, you know, can they back up their words next week against Supreme Society for the second time?
Hopefully.
I mean, they did make a good point. After that double counter last week, only one team showed up. So, clearly the chosen megastars are a lot more devoted to making it here in HCL than Supreme Society is. But Supreme Society are already former tag team champions, so I guess they haven't really got to prove themselves as much as TCM does.
I mean, yeah, good point.
David Adams now, a former world champion, a former Retro Rumble winner, the first ever Retro Rumble winner. Obviously, like I said, lost to Mac Riley and Mac's debut.
But obviously, I think he can bounce back from that, which he can do for sure.
David Adams, we haven't seen him too much for the last couple months, but his last match was against the Trademark on episode 4, and he did take a loss, got dropped on his head with a very vicious pile driver, but he's back here tonight. He's not dead, his neck's not broken, well, it doesn't look broken. He's against Victor Kazarian, and Victor Kazarian not had the best record in HCL as of the last year or so, but David also hasn't had the best record either, so this match is quite fair, and if Victor Kazarian is going to beat anyone, this is probably his best chance of doing so.
Hopefully he can pick up a win here tonight.
And just in case you haven't noticed, this is a ladder match qualifier again, just like Shane Bale versus Matt West will be. The winner will be entered into the inaugural TV Championship ladder match at Wrestle Kingdom 2 in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Interested who's gonna win.
Victor Kazarian always comes out here with a lot of energy. Well, not energy, but he's always comes out here not looking too worried, not looking too stressed out, even though he has one of the worst records in HCL history.
But he's trying to bounce back from that.
And the match has begun. David Adams starting off just disrespecting Victor Kazarian, and what is this? Hooking the arms. Oh, Kazarian manages to counter. A little combination from the Nightmare. Now the British Nightmare. So the Nightmare versus the British Nightmare, but David Adams does also call himself the Ego Killer when he's got quite a bit of an ego, so it's a bit of a weird name to have. Ducks under the arm, but gets caught with a clothesline by Kazarian. Now Victor with a big knee drop. Dave gets caught with a kick. And now Kazarian telling him to bring it on. Big combo from the Nightmare. Hurricane Rana.
Kazarian just showing off.
So he grabs David Adams. What is this? Big clothesline sends him out of the ring. And I think the Nightmare is looking to grow some wings and fly as he takes out David Adams.
Holy crap.
Very fast-paced start as he sends David Adams straight back in between the ropes. Going to the top rope, but here comes David. David with a big strike. But no, Kazarian counters, and from the top, big kick takes out the the British Nightmare.
Oh my god.
And another combo. Kazarian looking very good so far in this match. Oh, gets caught with a big kick. David runs through with a big boot. Now an Irish whip from David. What is this? Catches a leg, but Kazarian counters again. Comes back with a big kick that turns David inside out. And now has him hooked under the arm. Kazarian, big inverted DDT. Dropping David on the already damaged neck. And now David managing to duck under the arm with big kicks to the back of the thigh.
I was thinking Victor.
Oh!
Victor might just go for the neck the whole match.
I mean, you can't blame him if he does. It's not very nice, but it's quite smart. I mean, you can't focus too much when you're in that much pain. He drops down. Big arm drag sends Kazarian flying across the ring, and he's not done yet, looking for another Irish whip into a swinging neck breaker.
Never seen a human get thrown just like that.
And now a combo from Adams. Adams finally making a bit of a comeback in this match, throwing Kazarian into the corner. Big fucking uppercut, as what's his name, Cameron McDonald would say. Silly Canadians. Now picking him up and throwing him into that corner. Big chop. Oh, and a brutal forearm, sending him down, possibly knocking him out and slitting the throat, maybe symbolizing that it's time to end this match.
Holy.
And now it's just a springboard moonsault off the bottom rope and going for a cover on Kazarian, looking to end it early. Counter two, but no, a kick out from Kazarian.
Not letting go anytime soon.
But now getting caught with another combo from the Ego Killer. Gets caught from the Irish whip again. Another arm drag just floating across the ring with grace. Now another Irish whip and gets caught with a big clothesline. David really using the ropes to his advantage here.
He really is.
What is this? Oh, very odd suplex.
It worked.
It did work. What's this? Oh, has him up. A more, what's it, ordinary suplex. And now coming through with some big strikes to Kazarian. I'm looking for another suplex. 3 suplexes almost in a row. I wonder if they're all friends. Amigos, if you will. Speaking of amigos, T-Bone will be making his HCL debut here tonight.
Let's go.
Against a mystery opponent. Oh, Kazarian manages to duck that strike as he shows off against the Rumble winner. Oh my Dragon Twist cutter! Kazarian straight back up.
Just got right back up.
I mean, David Allen's right back up, yeah, same thing. Oh, and speaking of three amigos, I think it's time for Kazarian to introduce David to his three little friends as he connects with three suplexes in a row and a kip up. Victor Kazarian looking the best tonight as he has in the last year or two. Now David goes for a big strike, but no, he manages to counter springboard kick. And now going for a cover on Adams. 1, 2, but a kick out at 2 from David Adams. The ego killer is still in this match. Oh, what the fuck? Locking in a Kimura lock. Can this be it? Will David Adams have to tap out?
Trying to make him tap.
But yes, he does manage to escape. He rolls through. And now it's from the corner. Big forearm.
Just nearly got him there.
Oh, kick to the gut. David Adams. Oh, a big slam there, going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. No, he does kick out. Kazarian still kicking. This is probably Kazarian's longest match he's had in his career. He's had very short matches as of late. His opponents always seem to end him quickly. Oh, a big clothesline.
I don't know how he kicks out. Oh.
I'm just telling the fans to go fuck himself.
It's not very acceptable.
Oh, what is this? Oh, gets caught with the forearm. Oh my god, I think he may be looking for the end. Up on the shoulders. No. Butterfly twist, neck breaker, and going for
a Stormbreaker.
A cover. 1, 2, 3. No, and David Adams still in this match.
How?
I have no idea.
David rolling out to the outside. Victor going up to the top.
Big kick on the outside. My picks David back up, throwing him in the ring.
Getting him up. What is Victor doing? Throwing whatever he can in. Maybe a reversal.
On the shoulders. Oh, and dropping him on the neck, going for a cover. I think that may be it. 1, 2, 3, and David Adams will enter the inaugural TV title ladder match at Wrestle Kingdom.
Victor still is losing ways. How can he bounce back from this?
David Adams will have the chance to make history at Wrestle Kingdom. And now our next segment apparently will be Silas explaining his actions after taking out CCD last week, and here he is. No music, no lights. He asks us to dim the lights, and he asks for no nameplate. He wants nothing, no special effects. He wants the crowd to see him just how he is. He wants the fans at home to see him just how he is as he gets into our ring, and he will apparently explain why he did what he did last week. And he's just laughing in the camera. Well, he's taking his time to do what he's here to do. Just kind of staring. Oh, and CCD is here!
Oh no.
And he rolls in the ring. Oh, but Silas caught him. And now he hits him with a big backbreak. You can see Razor bandaged up from the attack last week. We had to cut the cameras. And now he's locking in a submission on CCD. Corey Cash Dawkins is getting beat again. Just getting abused by Silas. And the security apparently can't get out here.
CCD is just... What? Why is he doing it? Just why? Just... I don't know.
And
oh my
locking
God.
in a Dragon Sleeper. CCD struggling. can't catch a breath. Silas showing no remorse as he lets him out of it though. What is he going for now? Is he dragging him into the center of the ring? He sits him up. What is Silas trying to do? Oh my god!
Just snap the...
Are you having trouble breaking out and making an impact? Do you need a second pair of hands to push you in the right direction? Well, look no further than Omega Management. We take regular old wrestlers and turn them into the megastar that they deserve to be. Just our first signee went from someone who was struggling getting up in the world to being a top champion. So come and sign up and be the top champ that you deserve to be today with Omega Management.
Warning, results not guaranteed. You may just be a shit wrestler.
And now welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to HCL Unbreakable episode 6. A man may have just died in our ring, but that's fine. This is a wrestling company. We just move on. It is now time for the first ever HCL wrestling chairs match, and it will be Zorion Blade Jr. taking on Morgan Masters.
Okay, so someone's just died and you just...
Shut up. We'll talk about that next week when we have a little recap. It's not recap time, it's chair match time.
Yeah.
This is HCL wrestling. We don't dwell on the last segment. We just move on to the chairs match.
I can't get my head around that though. Realistically.
Get your neck wrapped around it there.
My neck's fine.
Exactly. So just focus on your own neck. Stop being so caring.
Wait, you want me to just not care?
Yes.
About someone's death?
Care about yourself for once. Hobie.
I don't want to care about myself.
Oh, you're homeless. Obviously you don't. I have to pay you in Pizza Hut.
I'm not fat though.
Well, that's what you asked for. You asked for money.
I have some money. That's it.
You have some money.
Yes, I have money.
But you're homeless. How did you get your money? You just sat with a cup.
No, actually, someone gave me like a lot of money.
So you didn't have a cup?
No.
Someone just walked up to you and gave you money. So you're telling me that someone came up to you and said, "You look homeless. Here's some money."
Well, I had a cup next to me, but they didn't put it in a cup. They put it in my pocket.
Wouldn't they have given it to you? Like put it in your hands, but they just put their hands in your trousers and you didn't care.
No, because
Anyway,
money.
back to the match. Zorion Blade Jr. faced off against Morgan Masters and he lost by a low blow and a roll up. And then after the match, Luke Barnett came out and says, "Oh, you can't! You couldn't beat him clean and use a low blow. Face me next week if you're not a pussy." And then before Morgan could even answer, he got taken out by a chair by Zorion Blade Jr. Then during Luke versus Morgan Masters, Wolf Danger costed Luke the match, and Luke obviously wasn't too happy about that. Morgan didn't care. He got a free win. But Zorion straight after attacked him with a chair again and said, "Hey, you little bitch, since I've been using this chair so much, let's have a chairs match next week." And it got made official, and Morgan Masters is wearing a fucking hoodie.
Why?
Got some wrist tape on, got some finger tape on, got the, he's wearing kick pads, knee pads, and just joggers.
He's prepared.
Clearly thinks this is a death match. Which, I mean, I guess it could be. He could die. Probably won't, but he could. So he's a lot more prepared for this match than he probably should be. He looks very worried.
Yep, I've had enough of hearing about death.
Probably worried about getting his face fucked up. I mean, when you're filthy fucking rich, I mean, I guess you could get it repaired, but he wants to keep his natural beauty.
He looks ugly.
That's not very nice. I don't think Morgan would like that. Though we don't like Morgan, so it's okay. And he rolls through the super kick. I mean, considering how worried looking the start, he seems to be regaining a bit of his ego.
Morgan would not hurt me.
He might.
Maybe.
He's rich, he could hire someone to kill you. Oh, what is this? Trips him over the knee, big roundhouse to the chest. Morgan is doing quite good to start off. The nerves aren't getting to him too much. Throwing him into the corner.
Rich Morgan Masters.
Formerly known as Morgan Danger. As he's beating his chest, the crowd doesn't like this kid. But, you know, I don't think he really cares. Also, just notice he has little elbow pads on too. He's really prepared for this match, ready to take all the bumps.
He's acting like he's about to get put through fucking thumbtacks.
I mean, he might. Oh my god! Now Zorion throwing him off the ropes. Big spine buster to Morgan. He picks him back up. Big combination. Oh my god, a massive super kick.
Morgan was doing good in the first half.
Oh, he gets caught with a big knee. Morgan, like you said, was doing good at the start, but he's starting to take his foot off the gas pedal.
That might cost him.
Now Zorion Blade with a big Northern Light suplex rolls through into a normal suplex, or a vertical suplex if you want to be specific. Now just flexing to the crowd. Oh, went for a kick, but Morgan does manage to counter. Now what is this? Twisting the arm and a big kick to the gut. They're going up to the top rope. Morgan Masters looking to fly, and he does with a big frog splash. What's he doing now? Going to the other corner, but Zorion Blade's back to his feet, and he takes Morgan down, throwing him into the center of the ring. And now Zorion, big kick.
That's just not very nice.
Throwing him across the ring. I mean, he doesn't look like he's the strongest guy ever, but clearly he does have a lot of hidden strength. Big super kick. You know, he's not massive. He's not this giant muscly guy, but he is quite strong.
Yeah, honestly.
Throws him off the ropes, and they sort of just bump into each other. And now Morgan got a bit of an ego going. Oh, what is this? Kick to the back. Oh, we've seen this a lot from Haruki Makoto with a big sliding German. Haruki Makoto, one of his favourite moves. If you don't remember who that is, part of the era of strong style. And now he's taunting to the crowd. Oh my god, Morgan from behind with a big double axe handle, catching him off guard. Zorion needs to get his head out of the gutter.
That's why you don't taunt.
Yeah, learn from Colin McMeekin. Watch SNW for once. Speaking of SNW will be happening straight after this event here tonight. We're starting at 2 AM in London, which is a bit weird, because, you know, that's fucking late. But it's fine. It's all for the Americans streaming at home. We're like the UFC. But, yeah. Starting at 2 AM, SNW Crown and Glory, their first ever pay-per-view, will take place only on the Consistency Network.
They're doing this at 2 in the morning, and I'm also just gonna be there, like.
Oh yeah, we both gotta go there.
Exactly.
So yeah,
we're gonna get there in just seconds.
No sleep for the wicked. How are we gonna? Well, hopefully this show ends around 1. We've got an hour to go from Liverpool to London. That's we'll figure it out. We can take a plane if we need to. Oh my god, Morgan, I think he was looking to put him through the table, but Zorion was kind of, oh my god, gets caught with an elbow. This man needs to stop with these little taunts and dances and shit. Oh my god, wait, Morgan. Canadian Destroyer on the monitor. Oh my god, just spiking him on the head.
I think he was landed on those monitors.
Throwing him into the table, trying to damage his ribs, but Morgan, I don't think that's what he wanted. He chucked into it again. Oh my god, what is he going for now? Has him hoisted up in a powerbomb position. Powerbomb on the table.
My water bottle.
Poor table. Yeah, your water bottle. fuck this guy. And now Morgan has him set up on the announce table, gonna try it again as he goes up to the top turnbuckle. Zorion, he's got life left in him. Get up, Zorion. Oh my god!
Oh my god! My water bottle's just fallen off the table.
A moonsault through our and Morgan, the first man to bring out a chair in this match, as he assaults Zorion Blade Jr. What's Morgan doing? Oh, putting it in between our turnbuckles. Morgan Masters put that chair up in the corner. Obviously got some evil intentions behind that move, as now he's helping Zorion back to his feet, but I don't think he's just being friendly. I think he's gonna attempt to kill him, and he chucks him into the steps.
His arm kind of got caught on the steps there.
You know what I have to say to that? Ow. And what is it? As I'm on the other announce table, we don't put it through both of them. Oh, just smashing his face into the
Why
table.
is there another announce table if there's no one there?
In case we have special guests.
Okay, and who would those special guests be?
Your parents? And I'll put some on the apron. Zorion, what is Zorion looking for here? Has him between the middle row. Big stunner. Zorion Blade Jr. looking to fly big crossbody. I also want to see more chairs. It's a chairs match for a reason, people.
So I mean, if they use any other weapon, it's like a disqualification.
Well, apparently there's no other weapons under the ring tonight, just for this match. Well, that's not under the ring. Why would you tell him the stats were there? You've drawn attention to them.
Oops.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
I mean, you can sit on steps. So it's kind of
what are you gonna do now?
And he has him in a powerbomb position, looking to get some revenge.
Don't do it.
Powerbomb on the steps. Morgan Masters has a reason to be worried when he was making his. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, on the outside. Oh! Dropping the back of his head on the knee. And now Zorion Blade Jr. back in the ring. The ref getting in his way, referee Johnson. And now showing off to the crowd. Look at that aura. Now running after Morgan, big forearm to the face, and just stomping out Morgan Masters. Big chop, not just one but two, not just two but three, not just four. I've lost count.
Holy hell.
Morgan making a comeback. Oh my god! Sukic sends him flying into the apron, the hardest part of our ring, and now he's trying to take out the knee of Zorion Blade Jr.
Oh my god.
And Morgan trying to think what he should do next. As he hits him with another little combination, big spinning back kick to the gut, and he sends Zorion back into the ring. Morgan Masters wants him to get back up. Now from the apron, big knee. Morgan doing quite good. I mean, he's got power into the steps, and he doesn't look like he's been too affected. Zorion, oh my god, sending him into the chair in the corner, and he turns into a viper.
So he has voices in his head.
He does hear voices in his head. Oh my god, and I think he's looking to end it already as he drops down. Morgan Masters going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. But no, Morgan does get the shoulder up.
Oh my god.
Just stomping away on Morgan. And we can't forget that Zorion has been put through our announce table. Morgan has got powerbomb on some steps and thrown into a chair. Both of these men have taken a lot of damage very early on in this match. Now Morgan, oh my, Zorion with a chair. Zorion finally remembered that it's a chairs match. Comes in with another chair, just chucking it at Morgan. Morgan's just trying to rest in the corner, and he's getting fucking abused. But he kind of deserves it, so it's fine. And he's but he manages to duck that one. Rolls through into a super kick. Zorion not letting him.
Morgan kind of hit the chair.
I mean, Zorion is bullying Morgan at this point, and that's fine.
He deserves it. Oh god, how many chairs do you need?
Obviously he wants every single chair we have. And every time he's not just putting him in the ring, he wants to hit him with every chair.
Is he just planning something?
I think he just wants to kill him. Or just really badly injure him. And again, he's hitting him with the chair.
Please, no more.
Oh, Zorion ain't done. He's bringing in another one. Don't forget there's one on the outside that isn't... Oh, and Morgan's somehow getting back up, but no, he goes straight back down.
Look how many chairs are in there. That's at least 6 chairs.
Taking his time to beat him a little bit with this chair.
That's at least 6 chairs in the ring.
Oh, what's he doing? He grabs that. He's making a little pile. He's organising his chairs. And he goes to the outside.
Maybe he wants to sit on
grabbing the other one. I think he has every chair now. Hopefully. As he puts... Oh, he chucks it at Morgan. Lands perfectly on his little pile. Too sweet. Oh, and Morgan, for some reason, is still fighting. I don't think that's a smart move. Oh, wait. Morgan does counter. Oh, my God. Morgan... Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
On the chairs. Zorion Blade Jr. may have just cost himself in the match when no, he gets the shoulder. Oh, what a smart move from Morgan.
Why did Morgan just take his anger out on the chair?
Because he's rich. He can just buy a new one. And now,
he's not a chairman.
What's he looking for now? Has him in the corner, he stomps the midsection, or kicks the midsection, whatever, same thing. And I'm just choking him out in the corner. Or lying down on the chair is not a very smart thing to do.
Oh my God.
Oh, Morgan. Oh my God.
Ow.
Now Morgan looking to finally use a chair.
Why did he look at me before he was about to...
He doesn't like hobos. I mean, he's a rich guy and you're a poor guy. I don't think he would like you.
He's not that poor.
And he's just threatening with his back done. I think he's waiting for him to turn around. No, he's fed up. If Zorion just turned around, he could have blocked it. Oh my God, Morgan finally getting to you. Oh, I don't know. He wants a different chat. What? He just dropped. What? He's trying to make a new pile, I think.
Oh my God.
And he's going crazy. Oh, and he tried to kick him, but he dodged perfectly when he was just having a little spaz. And now Morgan gets... Yeah. Oh, he's in... Oh my God. And again throwing the chair at Morgan. I mean, at least they're using chairs in a chairs match. A lot of them.
She's just trying to kill Morgan, I guess.
Oh, he's looking for something here. On the bottom rope. Big boot. Oh, and he's going to use the chair again. Just trying to smash Morgan with that chair. Don't make it gay. And he continues.
I wasn't going to make it gay.
Oh my God. But Morgan does... Oh my God. Morgan Days misses a strike, gets caught with a super kick.
Oh my God.
Big Inzaguri. Morgan obviously was a bit... what's the word? Oh!
Holy.
Just both of these men not letting each other rest. Oh. Zorion manages to counter whatever Morgan was going for. Morgan manages to counter whatever Zorion was going for. And now these two men are going back and forth again.
Just... No.
Oh my God. Reversal after reversal. Oh, jawbreaker. And another big combo. Leg sweep to Morgan again. He's trying to get up, but oh, Zorion just kicking him and keeping him down. Puts him in the corner. What could he be going for? Oh, a big knee again. Oh, but Morgan kicks him in the face, sending him away a little bit. Oh, what is Morgan doing? Oh my... Brass knuckles?
What the fuck?
Morgan... I mean, I guess it's not illegal, but...
Yeah.
A little bit unfair. I mean, Zorion doesn't have brass knuckles.
He could.
Oh, yeah, I've seen them. Oh, a big... I forgot what it's called. Why can't I... Blockbuster. And now big single leg drop kick from Morgan.
Oh my God.
Now in the corner again. 3 big jabs to the ribs, sends Zorion down. And Morgan's still not done. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, it's dropping him on the neck, and Morgan struggling to get back up. Oh no.
Just punching him in the face.
Repeated strikes to Zorion Blade. Now grabbing a chair again, smashing it over his head. Oh my god, just chucking at him.
Oh, that he grabbed the chair and Zorion at the same time.
Rose through into a super kick again. Now grabbing by the head and a big knee drop to the back of the head. And now kicking away at Zorion Blade Jr. Now what is this? Targeting the arm. Maybe trying to get him to stop throwing shit at him. So let's get a little rundown. Zorion Blade Jr. has been DDT'd, or what's it called, a reverse SCO DDT'd on a pile of chairs, put through an announce table and hit with brass knuckles. Morgan Masters has been hit with a chair at least 26 times, powerbombed onto steel steps, and is just a lot weaker than Zorion is. So this match has been very brutal in not too long of a and you can see the blood starting to get onto the ring mat. Zorion Blade Jr. is busted open. Are you seeing this, Obi? There's blood.
Yeah.
Springboard clothesline. Morgan hits the chairs though, and I'm looking for a springboard Phoenix. Oh my god, got too far ahead of himself and just face planted into a chair. Zorion being smart and running to the outside of the ring. There's a lot of blood. Oh, there's blood on the outside now too. A lot of blood around our arena. We are in Liverpool.
I just didn't expect this.
Oh my god, a big overhead suplex somehow. With all the blood loss, he's still fighting. And again, awfully close to our entrance way. And they are on the concrete now. This could be a very... oh my god. And again tonight we're gonna see a big Stormbreaker on the fucking concrete. And Zorion is over Morgan like he's covering him, but it's not a Falls Count Anywhere match. As he does manage to get back up now, obviously realise that this isn't any sort of Falls Count Anywhere rules, apart from the no DQ part. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god! Spiking his head on the concrete and now just clawing at the head with those fists.
I don't know how any of these men are still alive.
I mean, neither do I. I mean, we've seen and there's just blood. I think Morgan may be bleeding now, but I'm not too sure, but there is a lot more blood where Morgan was just laying. That's now Morgan is taking a lot more abuse than Zorion is. Oh, but he dodges that strike. Hits a few of his own. Zorion manages to counter there. And what is this?
Holy.
We've got on our... a cutter on our metal ramp.
Unacceptable, I guess. I don't really know.
Both men really starting... Oh my god. No. Powerbomb on the concrete into a big knee strike. If Morgan wasn't bleeding before, he definitely is now. And he's just getting stomped out by Blade. And oh my god, please no. No.
Oh my god.
Morgan Masters might be dead. Hobie, why don't you do something about this? Why don't you tell him to stop?
Me?
Actually,
why don't you do it?
Well, I don't want to die.
I don't want it.
There's a lot of chairs in there. He throws Morgan back into the ring with said chairs. Morgan.
Why don't you send security?
Morgan grabbing at his face. And oh my god, Zorion taking the pad off the corner out of our turnbuckle and
exposed.
Now. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Smashing the
Jesus
face
Christ.
into the fucking exposed turnbuckle. The crowd is chanting along. Was that 11?
How did they enjoy this?
Liverpool.
Ow, his face.
Ow, his rich face. Now what is... Oh my god, again with the... I mean, it's a chairs match. We can't really complain about using chairs. And again with a big chair shot to Morgan. Morgan definitely is cut open now. That face is definitely a bit fucked up. But he can afford surgeries. Actually, wait, we're in England. He gets free healthcare. Oh, a super kick. But you know, he wants to say he's from LA and he wants to live in LA now, so I guess he won't get free healthcare. Oh, but no, he does get caught with a few big kicks. Zorion Blade pop up, cutter to Morgan Masters. Is he gonna go for a cover? No, he picks him straight back up. Zorion Blade Jr. has him on the shoulder. Oh my, snake eyes on the exposed turnbuckle. Really trying to fuck up Morgan's face here. And oh my god, now what is this? Has him up on the, oh my god, his back gave out. Morgan may be able to get the upper hand as he hits a big single leg drop kick. Almost a clothesline, that make no sense. And he throws the chair at him again. These two love throwing chairs. And now just trying to get more blood out of Zorion Blade's face. I mean, look how much blood's already in the ring. Yeah, literally bloody hell.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god. And another big move from Morgan. Zorion Blade Jr. covered in his own blood. I mean, it's on his chest, it's on his face. Springboard clothesline from Morgan. Morgan Masters a lot more violent than I thought he would be. Oh my god! What a shooting star. And now he's picking Zorion up again. Oh no, he dodges that strike. Low blow from Zorion Blade. Getting a bit of revenge from his first match with Morgan, and the crowd is loving it. I mean, you can't blame him. The match is no DQ. Morgan beat him with a low blow last time, but he did use a roll up. I don't think he wants to hit a roll up. He wants to take out Morgan for good. And here we go. Massive elbow to the back of the head. A hidden blade, some will call it. And I think Morgan Masters is out.
1, 2, 3.
And there we have it. Zorion Blade Jr. manages to defeat Morgan Masters for the first time ever here in HCL's first ever chairs match. And what a match it was. A lot of very brutal moments in that match. The brass knuckles from Morgan, the low blow from Zorion. This match had everything. This was a very extreme match, a very brutal match, a very bloody match. This match was absolutely phenomenal.
I don't know what to say.
Congratulations to Zorion Blade Jr. That's a very big win for him. Hopefully we can see him getting a lot more opportunities in the future after the match he just put on for us. And we've got some people cleaning the ring quickly. They've got to be very quick, as the next match will be Henry Carter's return to HCL Wrestling in his first ever match in Unbreakable. And they were very quick cleaning our ring. And I don't know whose music this is. Do you know whose music this is? No. Actually, wait, I think I'm starting to remember, as I am an SNW commentator, for those who don't know. I'm pretty sure this is Jacob Case. Finally back in HCL. It's been a long time since we've seen Jacob Case. And he's finally looking to make his way back to HCL. So you've got the return of Jacob Case and the in-ring return of Henry Carter at the same time.
2 returns in one match.
Exactly, and it's going to be, I mean, whoever gets to win, it's going to be a very big moment for them.
Exactly.
Jacob Case debuted, well, he didn't debut, but his first ever real sort of feud was against none other than the Rebel Rockstar himself, Tom Omega. Our new GM of sorts. So maybe Tom gave him a call and said, hey, I've got a good opportunity for you, and brought him back. I mean, I'd imagine these two have quite a lot of respect for one another, as Jacob kind of gave Tom a gateway into HCL.
Yeah. Oh my god.
For those who don't know, Jacob Case is having a match. I can't tell you when the match was because I kind of forgot. But Jacob Case was having a match on pay-per-view, and Danger Zone. It was a Danger Zone, and Tom Omega distracted him and made him lose. And if Jacob Case was having that match, there's a chance that Tom Omega never would have came into HCL.
100%.
Jacob Case never won a championship in HCL. Doesn't have too many wins. Doesn't have too many. Has pretty much no accolades. But I think defeating the ex-pretender here tonight would be a very big win for Jacob Case.
Would be a huge upset.
And here he is. We saw him return last week, completely unannounced, out of nowhere. And Henry Carter said he wants to go for Reyes. He wants to face St. Peter Reyes, the Intercontinental Champion. He wants Reyes one-on-one, and tonight he looks to prove to HCL Wrestling, to the Liverpool fans, why he deserves to be one of Reyes' opponents during his IC title reign. And Reyes, kind of pointed out, he's like, you don't deserve this, you shouldn't be my opponent, you don't deserve anything from me, you'll never be good enough to beat me, and you'll always be Kid Danger to me. And Henry obviously won't take any sort of disrespect that easily, and then he took out Reyes. Fucking holding his own championship. He took Reyes' championship and held it in his own hand, with Reyes watching over in disgust. And Henry Carter obviously has his eyes set on that Intercontinental Championship, and the question is, can he get his way to that title before Wrestle Kingdom? Obviously every show up until episode 10 will be our lead up to HCL Wrestle Kingdom 2, our biggest event of the year, our biggest event of all time even. Can Henry Carter secure his way on that card by either becoming the IC champion or facing the IC champion at that show, or will he lose tonight and prove himself as a failure? Prove to Reyes that Reyes was right, as Reyes will sit back and laugh that Henry Carter wasn't good enough to defeat Jacob Case and wasn't good enough to face Reyes. But Jacob Case looks ready. Henry Carter obviously has a lot to prove here tonight.
Let's get this underway.
And here we go. Referee Johnson rings the bell and these two men lock up. And Jacob Case, just telling Henry to come on.
Back.
And Henry, oh my god, a big rolling elbow. Henry not messing about in this match. Picking Jacob straight back up. Oh my god, just chucking him across the ring. A big height difference.
Very big height difference.
Throwing him onto the apron. On Henry Carter looking to beat that chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times.
Henry's very impressive.
Oh, and a big clothesline. Oh, what's it stomping on that? Oh my god! Damn near snapping the arm. And I was just kicking away at the face of a returning Jacob Case. I'm a poet, I didn't even know it. Oh my god, I'm just twisting at the fingers. Henry Carter really trying to damage the so-called legend in Jacob Case. I mean, don't forget the referees, you might call a counter if it takes too long, but no, they do get back in the ring, and Henry Carter now, what is this, going after the leg, stomping the knee down on the mat. Big combo from Jacob Case, snapmare. Oh, takes out Henry. And now Jacob Case looking to target the knee of Henry Carter. Big double axe handle there. Now a big Russian leg sweep. Shooting star from Jacob Case. Jacob Case really into this match, really not giving up. Just trying to do his best against Henry Carter tonight, trying to show HCL what they've been missing. Oh my god, and he has him up on the top turnbuckle. Jacob Case superplex Henry Carter, and oh no, he rolls through into a big Falcon Arrow, showing off his strength. 1, 2, but Henry Carter gets the shoulder up. Henry Carter manages to crawl his way up the corner, but no, fucking counters Jacob with an elbow. There's a big chop, not just 2, but 3. Oh, and a big uppercut there. Still not done as he sends him into the corner. Henry Carter, big chop. Now what's this? Turning him around. Big, just fucking club in the back. Now what is Henry looking for? Puts him on the top turnbuckle. Oh my god. German suplex from the top rope. Henry Carter trying to prove himself here tonight. And he's trying to pull out all the stuff. Oh my god. And again, looking to beat the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Jacob Case gonna be really fucked up after this match.
Henry is a very aggressive guy.
Yes, he is. He's very British.
All British people are very aggressive.
Oh my god, Jacob Case, springboard DDT catches Henry Carter. And now an Irish whip. Jacob Case with a big knee, sort of dizzying Henry, and now into another Irish whip. Into a sling blade. Into a shooting star. And a big, oh my god, springboard moonsault, but no, he misses. Bless you to that fan in the crowd. Oh, and a big springboard forearm. And a big knee drop. The fan didn't even say thank you for me saying bless you. What a rude fan. Now off the ropes.
Asshole.
That's very nice. Big mounted strikes from Henry Carter. Oh my god, and again with that body shot and uppercut combination, but this time it sends Jacob down. And now Carter. Oh, big power bomb. And this is what he does a lot. He likes to hit those triple power bombs. There's number 2. Not a down to earth though. You know, when he does that down to earth, there's a little bit of extra power on it. He sits out with them. Oh, and there's a number 3. You're going for a cover off of it.
What the hell?
My camera's fucked up a little bit. Now mounted strikes by Henry Carter. Now they're on the outside, picking Jacob Case up. Oh my god. Throwing him over his head.
Henry just not stopping.
Oh my god, what the fuck is he doing? Oh my god, a knee strike hanging over the barricade. And now dragging Jacob Case back into the ring. And Henry to the top rope. Big fist drop. And stomping away. Henry Carter with another Fez press. Irish whip by Carter. Oh my god, throws him up. Big suplex. And he's still not. Oh my god, Henry Carter. Here we go. Down to earth and the cover. 1, 2, but no, oh my, Jacob Case does get the shoulder up and Jacob Case is still going. And Henry Carter to the top rope again. Big fist drop for a second time. Oh, Jacob Case kicks him in the head. Oh my god, here we go, Jacob Case. Vertical suplex, power bomb to Henry Carter. Henry Carter's dreams of becoming IC champion may have just been shattered with that move. But now Jacob Case taking him over closer to the corner, going to the top rope, and here comes Jacob Case. Looking to come crashing down on Henry with a big moonsault. And there's the cover. 1, 2, 3. No.
What?
Henry Carter does kick out. Anyway, he gets picked back up. Oh, catches the kick. Henry Carter, pretend! And there's the cover. That may be it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
We did see on our Titantron that the match footage did get a little bit messed up. You may have seen Henry and Jacob sort of just pop up in a different spot. We apologise for that technical difficulty on our end, but we assure you it was very good when the camera was cut there.
One of our cameramen may have messed up.
But anyway, Henry Carter does get the win in his first match back in HCL, his first ever Unbreakable match. Henry Carter had to prove himself tonight, and I think he did just that, but the question is, was that enough to prove that he deserves a title shot at our Intercontinental Champion, Sin Reyes? Or St. Peter. Oh, Reyes is in the ring! From behind! Reyes! Taking out Carter.
Henry obviously wants his title, and Reyes is going to show him why he does not need to go for his title. Is Reyes going to try and take it out before he can even go for his title?
And are really taking the fight to Henry Carter, trying to send a message as he has him on the shoulders again. 2 TKOs. Oh my god.
Don't you ever disrespect me again. I can have your life right here, right now if I wanted to, but I'm being merciful. You aren't good enough to lace up my boots, much less hold my goddamn title. Who do you think you are? You will always be Kid Danger.
Yeah. I tried to show 'em. Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode. Make this here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's like key boys hopping our coast. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at post. Had to hit my old town to dump the news. 24-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in, Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains, think my jeweler really selling fruits. And they joking, man, know the crackers wish it was the news. Sunset.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 6. We just saw St. Peter Reyes, our IC champion, take out the man we know is going for his title, Henry Carter. But now it's time for our next matchup, as it will be the returning Blake Webb, our first ever Unbreakable match. She'll be going against an opponent we're not yet aware of. She's just been, put on the card as, in action. So we have no idea who she's against, no idea. You know.
Yeah.
Blake Webb never lost a match. I think she's only had 1 or 2. Always been quite quick matches. Seems to get the wins fairly easily. Will tonight be another example of that? Or is this going to be her first ever loss in HCL? Do you have anything you'd like to add, Hobie?
No, honestly, I'm just excited to see who she's facing.
Fair enough. Blake Webb, very similar to Heather Ray in a sense.
Yeah, definitely.
But now it's time to find out who the opponent will be. And it is Alice Jacobs.
Oh my.
Spoke about her earlier. She was in that fatal 4-way to crown a new world champion. The 4-way that Olivia Bordeaux won. Can Alison Jacobs get the win here tonight? Can she be the one to hand Blake Webb her first ever loss in HCL wrestling? See, there's two ways this match could go. This match could either be very equal and go on for a long time, or it could be a very fast, very one-sided match. I personally think that Addison Jacobs will manage to keep up with Blake Webb for a little bit.
It does depend, yes.
And now Blake Webb and Addison Jacobs prepare for their match to begin. And referee Johnson rings the bell. Off we go. Oh, and Jacobs surprisingly starts off with the offense. Two big super kicks, and gets caught there. What is Blake Webb doing off the ropes? Takes her down. Double foot stomp. And I think she's already looking for the end. Has her up. Oh my god! Dropping her on the neck. Going for a cover. One, two,
three. What?
Blake Webb already gets. I thought that match was going to be a bit equal, but apparently not. Blake Webb gets the win in about 12 seconds. I mean, at least Allison managed to hit one move. But that was very fast.
I was not expecting that.
Neither was I. I mean, I thought it was going to be quite equal. And we can see Morgan Masters backstage here. Look, he's all. Oh my! What?
Retard.
Luke Barnett just assaulted Morgan Masters.
Couldn't hear what he said. Couldn't really understand.
Well, okay then. Back into our regularly scheduled program, we now have our HCL World Champion, one of the two men that will main event Wrestle Kingdom. The man who calls himself the main event, the man who calls himself the Ace of Spades, Mike Steele is here.
One of the best in HCL.
One of, if not already, just the definitive best in HCL, yes. Has some words for Liverpool here tonight, has something he wants to say, has something he wants to get off his chest. But the question is, what will that thing be? And we'll find out very soon as Mr. Mike Steele gets his ass in the ring and picks up a microphone.
If he isn't the best, if he isn't the best, it's already proved with the title in his hands.
Exactly that. He's the world champion for a reason. He's been the world champion for over a year. He is our longest reigning world champion for a reason. The longest ever title reign in HCL. Not just longest ever world title reign, but the longest ever reign. Actually, I may be wrong. I'm pretty sure Conor McMeekin has held the X Division title longer than Mike has held the world title.
100%.
So that's a conversation for another day.
Last week, I didn't even get the chance to lay my hands on Tommy Ward in the tag match, which is pretty disappointing. But you know what? It's okay, because it would have been nothing compared to our match at Wrestle Kingdom. Tommy isn't here tonight, but I am at every single show, backstage in a VIP room, or in this very ring. I am always here. I'm always putting in the work and always putting in the efforts. But Tommy, this guy barely shows up to work, but he's the world champion everyone wants? You all really think that? Some people think this man is a god. I think he's just a mere man. He's a mediocre wannabe main event star, but he's afraid of the grind I've been putting in. Tommy Ward can never handle the Mike Steele schedule. I am the face of HCL. I am the world champion. No, screw that. Mike Steele is HCL Wrestling, and I'll prove it in Toronto.
Mike Steele with some strong words to his opponent Tommy War. Says he never shows up, he can't do shit the way I do it. Says he can't handle the Mike Steele schedule. Which, I mean, it may be true, we don't see Tommy very often. But, again, like I said about Conor Meekin's title reign and Mike's title reign, that's a story for another day. But now we have another ladder match qualifier, as it will be the debuting Marcus Knight taking on Justin Time.
Oh my god, I'm excited for this match.
So, I mean, Justin Time, just like Vitor Kazarian, hasn't had, I think he's only ever had one win in his career, actually. Justin Time. So, I think I know who's going to win this match, and I don't think their name is Justin Time. Marcus Knight, he's been signed to HCL for a while, he's just never been given the chance to get in a ring until now. And now if he does manage to get the win in his match here, he'll get a one-way ticket to the biggest event of the year and the biggest HCL event of all time.
I still also can't get my head around what Mike Steele said and that last match.
You're just not very good at talking.
Also that.
Hope he's socially awkward.
Yes, I'm socially awkward.
Poor Hobie.
Well, the show's been crazy already.
The show has been very crazy. I mean, we saw someone.
Yep. I want to know if he's okay, but you know what? We'll find out next week.
Yeah. You'll wait till next week. Be patient.
I don't want to be patient.
Well, you're going to be patient. We've got more bigger fish to fry than a guy dying in our ring.
I mean, we should be more worried about him.
We got this and we got SMW, that's all that matters. And now, here he is, the man who calls himself the Hunter, Justin Time.
I don't know a lot about this guy.
Don't worry, no one does. But Justin Time, been in HCL for quite a while now, he's never quite, been that good?
Interesting.
He's always been mid, if you will.
So mid at best.
Yeah, he's not very good. He loses a lot. He's like never won. He's not
fucking suck.
He'll never be the GOAT of HCL. We'll put it that way. Unless he wins tonight and somehow changes his whole career around. But Marcus Knight, I'm sure, isn't going to let that happen, as he's here to make a statement, he's here to make a name for himself. Marcus Knight is here to get his way to Wrestle Kingdom. Don't mind that, Bob. Well, that one. And the match has begun, because I drank Dr. Pepper. Justin Time starting off with a bit of offense. Big clothesline in the corner, elbow, throwing him straight down. Now stomping out Marcus Knight, saying, I've been there for a long time, you're a newcomer, let me show you how it's done here in HCL. But Marcus Knight is no stranger to professional wrestling in general, so you know, don't treat him like he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, and he just sends him flying across the ring there.
Don't be silly.
Throws him into the corner. Enziguri from Marcus Knight. Now stomping out just in time with a big forearm after two. Big strikes to the face of the Hunter.
Oh my.
Oh my indeed. Big uppercut sends Justin Time onto the mat there.
Nice bulldog. What's he doing against the ropes? Clothesline.
Yeah, I'm making Hobie do some work now.
Yeah, and I'm not even the main commentator.
But you are now. Go, Hobie, go.
Go, Hobie, go.
And now not just in time, Marcus Knight on the outside, sending just in time back in the ring, under the bottom rope, follows him under the bottom rope, as he's telling him to come on. Big strikes to just in time. Ducks under. Oh. Just in time, just flexing in his face. Marcus Knight gets blocked. Oh, gets reversed. Gets reversed. Misses the uppercut completely. Just stared at each other like that was stupid. Oh, these two men just keep going back and forth. Knee to the gut. Marcus Knight escapes that. Oh. No, again, these two men reversing after reverse, escaping that shoulder. What the fuck is it called? A shoulder and a collar and elbow. That's what it's called. Why is it a spasm? And again, these keep countering each other. And again, counters that forearm.
My God, what is he doing?
For a suplex, just in time. Oh my God.
Why is he keeping him up for that long?
Really showing off his strength. Stalling, suplex. Oh, and he tried to stomp on him, but Marcus does manage to roll out of the way. And now just in time, just showing off his muscles.
I don't understand why.
Neither do I. I think it's just fight for God's sake. Oh, and Marcus Knight, German suplex, but he's still got hold of him. Another German suplex, and he's still locked in. Another German suplex. Welcome to Suplex City, bitch.
That's one way to put it.
And now hopping over, going to the top rope. Marcus Knight. You're looking to fly. Big body splash. And there's a cover to just in time. Counter 2, and there's the 3.
Ooh.
Marcus Knight gets the win over just in time.
Just in time kind of got destroyed.
He did. That was not a good match for just in time at all. And Marcus Knight very smug after that match, after that win. He will now be going to Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He's putting it as it. What did you say? Let me say it again. He will be going to Toronto, Ontario, Canada to fight to become the inaugural television champion.
He's excited.
I mean, as he should be. He just fucking secured a ticket to the biggest event of the year in one singular match. In his debut match, even. And now we have our third and last women's match of the night, I believe, as it will be Sabrina Watkins taking on Kylie Graham. Sabrina, I don't think has had too many matches. Obviously, like I said, these two were both in the Fatal 4-Way match that I've talked about like 3 times. Neither of them won. It was an elimination match. Sabrina was the one that took the pin because Alison Jacobs and Kylie Graham just brawled out of the ring, took it fucking into the crowd, and obviously got a bit distracted and forgot the main focus. Neither of these women have been on Unbreakable yet. Both of their first appearances, so quite a big moment for the two of them. And who will get the big win here tonight?
I don't know. Hopefully this women's match doesn't end up like the last one.
What do you mean? It was a 5-star classic.
What do you mean it was a 5-star classic?
Well, okay, fine. 5-second classic. Better.
Exactly.
And now here comes Kylie Graham. Kylie Graham and Alison Jacobs had quite the set of matches going on against one another when they both debuted. But that sort of just dropped off out of nowhere. Once Unbreakable rolled around, after No Way Out, nothing sort of came from it. But at least they're active now, as they will be going up. I mean, they've both had a match tonight, but the question is, will they both take losses? So who have you got in this match, Hobie?
Honestly, I might have to go with Sabrina.
I mean, I think that's a very respectable pick. I mean, she's got the size advantage, got the strength advantage. there's not really a reason that she should lose.
100%.
And the bell rings. Here we go. Oh my god, a massive strike is... What the fuck? Just made her stop fucking tweaking, as some people would say. Chucking her overhead. Sabrina Watkins really asserting her dominance so far. The match has only just begun and she's already beating Kylie Graham. Just stomping her in the corner. Oh my god, what is this? Big sit-out powerbomb. Picking her back up, not done yet. Big combination of strikes there. And oh my god, a massive slam. Hobie, say something.
I'm just interested in the match.
Big moonsault and now picks her up again. More strikes to the face. It's really not giving Kylie Graham a chance in this match. She puts her in the corner again. Oh my god, a massive shoulder thrust, taking out Kylie Graham. And now she picks her up again.
Holy.
Oh my god, what a slam. And now again picking her up. And she has her up on the shoulders. Torture rack position. Down she goes. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Sabrina Watkins gets a very fast and dominant victory over Kylie Graham here tonight.
Still looks longer than the last match.
It was longer than the last match. It wasn't great. But a win is a win. So we can't really complain. Up next, we will have the debut of the Mexican Dragon, Trey Benetti, here in HCL Wrestling. He's never been in an HCL arena, never been in an HCL ring, never been in an Unbreakable arena, never been in an Unbreakable ring, never been anywhere near this company in general. And tonight, Trey Benetti, T-Bone, will enter an HCL ring. And here he is, the Mexican Dragon himself, formerly known as the Mexican Maestro, making his way down to the ring.
Show up last episode.
He didn't show up last episode. This is his first time ever on an episode.
Ah, sick.
Yeah, and he will be going up against, once again, a random opponent because he's just put on the card as in action, or debuts even. So again, we have no idea who's going up against. Could be one of the biggest stars in the world, could be one of the lesser known stars in the world, could be someone we haven't seen for months. Or it could
be me.
It could be Hobie. But from this music, I know exactly who it is.
That's my music, go.
Shut up, Hobie. It is the Phoenix Nathan Markova.
This guy.
Yeah, this guy. Oh, brother, this guy stinks, as some people would say. But Nathan Markova, he has lost a lot of his matches, and he's still fighting. Still trying to make a name for himself. Never won an HCL title, never won many matches in HCL. But he's trying to make a comeback. Every time he comes out here, he's always, does the same thing. Just walking down to the ring, no cares in the world, doesn't look worried, doesn't look happy, doesn't really look like anything. He's just kind of there. And tonight could be his turning point. This could be the first win of his career in a very long time. Or it could just be the same old loss for this man.
We're not wrong on that one.
I'm Harry, I'm never wrong.
Well, sometimes you're wrong.
Fuck you. Hobo.
Okay, and sometimes you're wrong.
No.
Sometimes you just gotta be nice to people.
Why would I do that? I'm not paid to be nice.
That's it. It doesn't
I never
matter.
listen to you. You're a bad word.
I'm a what?
And the match begins. At least the ref can do his job properly, Hobie.
What do you mean they'll leave the referee to his job?
Anyway, the Mexican Dragon starting off strong with a big splash in the corner off the ropes. Here comes T-Bone with a big splash.
The ref has the easiest job in the world.
No, he doesn't. He gets abused almost every episode.
Well, maybe he deserves it.
He does. He always gets hit. I don't think he's been hit yet though. Big arm drag.
Trey Benetti, he's a huge star in the making in HCL.
And yeah, he's never been in the ring here, never been in the arena here, but in places like MWF, he's been had some good matches against Jack Evans. He has another one coming up with Jack Evans, guilty as charged, I believe, next Wednesday? No, Monday. Next Monday. Yes?
Yes, that's
next
what
Monday
day it is again.
MWF guilty as charged. We will see Jack Evans versus T-Bone or Trey Benetti, whatever you want to call him. Either way, he is the Mexican Dragon. We've also seen him in BTW against his most formidable foe in Brian Price. He is the BTW World Champion. T-Bone has won a lot of titles. He's had a lot of big moments in a very short amount of time. He's not had that long of a professional wrestling career. But, well, not a mainstream one anyway, the big tornado DDT. And a big moonsault. Sorry, T-Bone. Just too impressive for me to keep talking about past shit he's done. It's time to talk about what he's doing right now. And what he's doing right now is incredibly impressive. Cut off from the rope. From the apron even. Springboard to the outside. Ow.
He flew like a dragon now.
He did fly like a dragon. Fly like a dragon. And he throws him back in the ring. Now T-Bone running all the way around the ring. On the apron. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yah. The ref's trying to get back in the ring. And here we go. Big, what the? Frog splash crossbody.
Sorry?
He said it's some sort of frog splash crossbody. Now throwing him into the corner. Trey Benetti with some big oh, no, Nathan. Managing to get, oh, what is this?
Oh my god.
Oh lord, big clothesline sends him down.
I don't know much about Nathan, but seems very impressive.
Oshigoroshi. And oh, not done. Picks him back up, driving his head into the mat.
Trey Benetti,
oh my
obviously.
god, the power of Nathan Markova.
I think in no time Trey Benetti will be a champion here in HCL.
I mean, I would not be surprised at all.
Honestly, I think he can be going after Mike Steele.
He could be. And don't forget, obviously we've got the TV title ladder match coming up. You never know if we'll see him in one of the qualifiers.
Trey Benetti throwing him into the corner. Nathan Markova going around the ring post, the clothesline.
Massive move by Nathan, very smart thinking. Big discus punch as well. What is this? Oh my god! Massive move by T-Bone into a cover, but a kick out at 2.
What was he doing? Kick to the back.
That's targeting all the limbs. Oh my god, stomping on the face. Oh, but Nathan does manage to counter Arabian press, but he doesn't quite make it. And now T-Bone takes advantage. Neck breaker.
Honestly, I don't know who I got winning this, but I think Trey Benetti has a huge chance in this match.
I definitely do think that T-Bone will get the win, but Nathan hasn't been doing too shabby.
Exactly. I mean,
oh, big.
I still don't know why Trey fucking hit a shimmy earlier.
Oh my god.
It's flying like a dragon, like I said.
Always flying like a dragon. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Spread your wings. Elbow drop. Now picking him up by the head. T-Bone. Oh my god, big backhand. Oh my god, 2 big backhands. And he's telling everyone to suck it. That sounds weird.
It's a bit weird. There's minors in the crowd.
But you like that, I think, Herbie.
No. You're the one that likes minors.
No. That's fucking Cameron.
Oh. Could be.
I don't. A BFT on the outside. Nathan taking out Trey Benetti.
What's he gonna grab? He can't really grab anything.
He's trying to crawl over to the ring, I think. And yeah, he's getting up. Need a little bit of a rest. And he rolls back into the ring. Going over. I'm telling him to suck it, but here comes T-Bone. Oh, big float over DDT. Oh my god. I'm just trying to beat Nathan Markova.
Holy.
Also sends him off the ropes. Comes back into an arm drag. And oh. Again with that big slam. T-Bone picks him up. T-Bone may be looking for the end. Oh my god, what is this? Putting him in a and the ref calls a rope break. Referee Johnson called a rope break. We may see referee Johnson get hit now, but T-Bone's being zesty.
Oh my god.
Now
Trey Benetti.
Nathan up again.
Will he be able to fight like a dragon and win this match?
And what is this?
Oh my god! Mega driver!
He just pile drived Nathan's head into the mat and he's gone for a cover. That's gotta be in. It is.
His neck.
Trey Benetti gets the win in his HCL debut. Oh.
I am here in HCL to be the next big thing. I am the future of this company, but there's also a lot of people in this company that have been here for a long time, some even since episode 1, and they haven't come close to glory. There's a certain someone that always talks a big game, but he never really shows up, and that man is none other than Owen Reeves. Yeah, I know, random call out, but Owen Reeves acts like he's the best wrestler in the damn world, but in reality, he's a washed up veteran with no impressive accolades.
Who the hell are you?
Hey, don't play dumb, Owen. Everyone knows me by now. I'm the Mexican Dragon and the next big thing in HCL. But you could just call me T-Bone.
Alright, mate. All I needed was your name. Who do you think you are? Coming out here in a company I've always worked in and calling me out. I have more wins in this place than you've had in your entire career, mate.
You know, you're right. You're right. However, though, when's the last time you had a match here? Episode 2, right? And before that, you didn't even show up for a few months. Owen Reeves fell off. You barely get any bookings anymore. Just admit that you're washed and that I'm better than you.
Right, listen here, T-Boner. You are nothing compared to me. In case you didn't know, I'm a former United States champion and a former 2-time hardcore champion here in HCL. What have you done here?
I'm just getting started here. When I win my first title, it'll mean more than any of your 3 title reigns. Also, those are a decent set of titles. But did you say former? That's your issue, Owen. You are not championship material. You can get to the top of any division, but you've never been able to hold your own. See, you're a waste of space
on this roster. You need to let the younger guys, the fresher guys, the better guys like me come through. Your career is hanging by a thread, and I'd love to be the one to cut you loose.
Now, you're all bark no bite, mate. I see the fear in your eyes, the denial you have deep inside of you. You know that you're not going to make it in this kind of industry. So you put on this fake persona and pretend to be confident young man when deep down, you're just a scared little boy. I see right through your lies. So do us all a favor, watch your tone when you're talking to me.
Oh, T-Bone hooks the arms, drops him down, laying Owen Reeves out in his own damn ring. I mean,
Did
Owen
he just
Reeves.
call him T-Boner?
He did call him T-Boner. Very disrespectful, very odd. And Owen. Owen is conscious. T-Bone just leaving. Oh, wait, he's noticed Owen telling him to come back and fight him like a man. But T-Bone just shimmy, yay, shimmy, yah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is now, I say gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time to hear from the Green Machine, Conor McMeekin. We haven't seen him since episode 2 when he got taken out by Tyler Fury. Tyler Fury speared the fuck out of him. Definitely injured his ribs, and we're now going to get sort of an injury report. And we can see Conor looking a lot more serious than normal. Usually comes out
down to the ring.
Yeah, look at him. Look at that business. Look at that strut.
That's a nice suit.
He's not even in the suit. He's wearing jeans.
Well, looks like a nice suit.
Fair enough. Anyway, of course he's wearing green. Conor McMeekin, our X Division champion for probably like 400 plus days now. Won it in October 2023. He's been champion for a long time. Conor McMeekin is looking to hold that title even longer. He's looking to defend it in Toronto, and tonight he's going to tell us about the attack that happened from Tyler Fury a couple of weeks ago.
As you people know, on episode 2, Tyler Fury beat the life out of me. Destroyed my ribs, even concussed me. He damn near killed me. Fortunately, the doctors have advised me that after being on the shelf for 4 weeks, I am not done with you, Tyler. I am mentally good. I am ready to get my revenge. And I know you're not here tonight, so unfortunately we'll have to wait, but that's fine by me. Sooner or later, I will find you. And when I do, I will kill the beast of HCL.
Conor McMeekin making a statement. He may have been fucked up by Tyler Fury. His ribs are hot, but not his soul. Conor McMeekin is ready to defend that championship, and he's ready to take out Tyler Fury once and for all. He will do whatever it takes to slay the beast of HCL. Conor McMeekin is going to go into Toronto as your X Division champion, and he'll stop at nothing until he makes Tyler Fury's life a living hell.
Conor, let's see. Can he obviously beat Tyler Fury? But that's not the point.
They still haven't had they had a scheduled match on episode 2. That's when he took him out. But now we see Shane Bale's back again. Just like Owen Reeves' theme song. Oh my god, I'm back again. Shane Bale is here. We saw him earlier on. Costed Mac Riley his US title match. His first ever singles title match. Yes, he is a cunt. British words, people. And Shane Bale now looking to qualify for the TV title ladder match at Wrestle Kingdom 2.
Super lad, Shane Bale.
I mean, we've got to remember now, he costed Mac. Mac is definitely hot after his match, but if Mac were to interfere, no one's gonna blame him at all. Because come on, it's, you know, it's fair. Shane costed Mac, Mac can cost Shane. Mac can try and be the bigger man, he can leave Shane to win and then jump him. Or Mac can do absolutely nothing. Mac could have already left the arena. So you never know. But I'm just saying, if Mac were to come out, I would not mind at all.
Don't blame him, honestly.
I'm kind of hoping he does.
I want to see someone else at the shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah. Dre, super bad, yeah. Shane Bale obviously only had one other match, that was last episode against Nick Vicious, and he took a loss. Matt West has never lost a match, to my knowledge, but I think he's also only had like one. So, you know, this win quite important to either men. Neither of them ever held a title here in HCL. So, yeah, again, this will be, just like Marcus Knight, it will be a good way to get yourself on the map, easily getting yourself on the biggest card of the year. So hopefully we get a nice clean finish, no fuck ups. Matt West of Supreme Society finally back in an HCL ring. He's been just trying so hard to get back into one. He just keeps trying to get booked, but just isn't getting the opportunities he needs. But he's finally back in an HCL ring, and he's looking to prove to our general manager why he should have been booked a long time ago. And no, by general manager, I don't mean Tom Omega. I mean our actual general manager. Like, apparently I'm not allowed to reveal his name or anything about him, but apparently there is one. I don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
Tom Omega more of just a, how to explain this? More of just an employee rather than the GM.
Honestly, Matt West, I haven't, like you said, we haven't seen much of him.
We've seen him a lot in our...
Oh yeah.
He's been around a lot. You know, he's in GZW, I'm pretty sure he just became one of the tag champions with William Kennedy.
But, Matt, it's time for some singles action.
Yes, it is, and now this match is underway. We know these two have a lot of history with one another.
We definitely do.
Shane Bale push on. I mean, these two are going back and forth, but as Matt Stooney gets caught with a big kick. Matt West already starting off strong against his former friend.
My God.
Taking the strikes to him in the corner. Oh, Shane does manage to push him off.
Pause.
Trying to what?
You heard me.
We never know. Anyway, into a big suplex from Bale. We saw Shane Bale last week, like I said, and even though he did lose, it was a very impressive match, and we all know how impressive Matt West can be. So this match, I'm sure, will be a banger, if you will. Oh my God. Might be looking for something big there, but gets caught with some big jabs to the gun and knocks him off. Oh, German suplex from Matt West. And now Matt, oh no, Shane does counter Dragon Screw. Shane Bale. What is he looking for here? Massive German suplex. Now an Irish whip into the corner. Big knee by Bale into a bulldog. And now Shane Bale with an elbow drop. Another elbow drop. 3 elbow drops in a row. Perfectly landing on Matt West's chest.
Yep.
Oh, Matt West now. Hitting a combo of his own. Big knee to end it off. Went for a kick, but no. Shane manages to duck. Gets caught a different kick though. Now sent into the turnbuckles. And these men just keep reversing one another. They just know each other so well. And now big chops and strikes. Jesus Christ, just stomping out Matt West.
A lot of hatred, I could say.
Indeed that. And again, these two just won't stop counting one another. They just know each other so well. Oh, and Matt telling him to go fuck himself when he gets caught with a big knee. And now Shane saying it's time for Matt to go to sleep. He's going to sing him a lullaby. He's going to hit with a GTS probably. Then now he's going to the top rope. Looking to fly double axe handle. He picks the natural born killer back up. Super bad Shane Bale is locked the fuck in. Trying to qualify for his first ever singles title match. Just like Matt West is. Oh, went for a slingshot lariat, but Matt does manage to counter. And now has the arms hooked. Double underhook. Gutbuster. Just like we saw at the beginning of the match. But Shane's still in the fight. Just, oh my God. Chokeslam backstabber, and there's the cover. 1, 2, 3, and no, Matt West kicks out.
Fucking hell.
Come on, Herbie, have some enthusiasm.
I said fucking hell.
And another combo, again with a knee to the face. Onto the apron. Oh my God, big foot. Oh my God. Matt West, Canadian Destroyer. Going for a cover on Shane Bale. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicks out at 2. Shane Bale got spiked in the center of the ring, but Matt West doesn't get the job done quite yet. And now Shane managing to fight back, sending him into the corner. What is this? A super kick to the knee? Oh, I think he's looking for his own. Returning the favor with his own Canadian Destroyer. And there's the cover on Matt West. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Matt West. Now Matt trying to, oh no, Matt does manage to counter a big, oh what is this? Hit a big forearm. Now an atomic drop. Oh, has him up again. Big body slam. And he's picking him straight back up. Matt West sending him onto the apron. And he's trying to bruise the chest of Shane Bale. We've seen this a few times tonight. Just beating the chest of super bad Shane Bale. And Shane just falls down onto our floor. And now Matt West wants Shane Bale back up. He turns around. Springboard moonsault off the apron.
Oh my God.
Shane Bale sent back into the ring. Now sending him into the corner. Oh, Matt West, big forearm. Now what's he gonna look for now? Big chop and a strike and a chop and a strike. And he's going for the natural born knee to the face. And there's the cover. One, two, three. No! Shane Bale gets the shoulder up. This match continues.
Kind of hope Shane doesn't win.
Obi, stop eating, you fat fuck.
What?
You're not supposed to be eating right now.
But a fan gave it to me.
Well, fuck that fan.
Why?
You're on the clock. Now he's picking Shane Bale back up. Matt West obviously not done yet. He wants the win. He's going to do whatever it takes to get it. Enziguri in the corner. They're running him over. Oh my god, Kamagoye knee strike. And from the corner, big moonsault, but Shane Bale moves out of harm's way. Springboard drop kick connects. And now going for a little sequence of his own. Two big forearms. Ducks under. Big Pele kick. Matt West is back up. Trying to take out Shane Bale. But Shane Bale counters. Looking for another chokeslam. Backstabber. And there's another cover. This may be it for Matt West. I counted 2, 3. And no, Matt West is still fighting for that
Isn't
spot.
it for Matt West, but he definitely needs to go to a chiropractor after this.
He definitely will, and what is Shane Bale looking for? As he runs out and big drop kick to the back.
He's super bad for a reason.
Oh my god, he elbow drops the knee and he's fucking taking out Matt West's knee, trying to stop him from hitting that natural born knee again. Oh my god, he turns him round. Has the arms hooked, super bad Shane Bale. This could be it for Matt West, and he goes down. Shane Bale into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Matt West is still going.
What the fuck?
I was ground and pounding. Matt West clearly frustrated. Shane Bale starting to get pissed off. Nothing he's doing is putting away Matt West. Oh my god. He's taking out... What? Referee Johnson is hooked up.
What? More Johnson?
Shane. Oh my god. Letting his emotions get the best of him as he takes out a ref. And you can see Matt West just looking on. Kind of just taunting in his face. And he gets caught with a massive knee strike.
Why would he do that?
Matt West. Fucking Matt Riley.
Oh no.
Yeah. Look at your dumbass right now. Look at your
just shouting at fucking Shane Bale, getting a bit of revenge for him cussing his match earlier.
You're not doing nothing to nobody. You're fucking nothing. Get out of my face. You're nothing. What the fuck do you want? Get the fuck out of here.
And Matt Riley leaving. Shane Bale, obviously. Oh, and Matt West from behind, grabbing Shane Bale. Big neck break on the outside. Matt West has Shane Bale exactly where he wants him, dragging him back into the ring. He follows very closely. And I'll go for... Oh my god, wait, no, Shane Bale was still in it. No, gets countered. Now Matt West, oh my god, rolls him up. 1, 2, 3, and Matt West seals the win from Shane Bale with the help of Matt Riley.
Sweet for revenge from Matt Riley.
I mean, you can't blame him at all. He really did deserve to be costed. I mean, you know, karma's a bitch.
And Shane Bale's also a bitch.
Apparently so. But that match was a very good one. A lot of highlights. A very rewatchable match.
Hopefully Johnson's okay.
Hopefully. But he will have to referee our next match, which will be the Revolutionaries, our tag team champions for a few hundred days now. We never see them. They defended those titles like twice straight after they won them, and then they just never show up again. Until this day, when they will show up once again. Well, finally, after probably like a year, I reckon, after winning those tag titles from the era of Strong Style. I'm pretty sure they beat them for the titles. They beat the era of Strong Styles for the title, and they gave them a rematch, and that was their only match as champions. So obviously, they weren't trying that hard to be fighting champions, but finally they will return tonight to defend those titles, and I wouldn't be surprised that if they win, they won't show up for another 100 days. But it's nice to finally see them showing up. And here they are.
Did you force them to show up?
I did. I had no other choice.
The guys are fucking... They're not really workhorse champions.
No. So you have no idea who their opponents are going to be, but I'm assuming it's not going to be the chosen megastars, since you know, they said they got a match next week. I don't know if they're gonna. I mean, I guess they could, but I don't really see it happening. And Spring Society apparently isn't here tonight, so there's, you know, I'm not too sure who this tag team could be. It's either going to be a returning tag team, a brand new HCL tag team, or someone that the Revolutionaries are going to walk straight through and continue to be your HCL tag team champions.
Gotta be someone huge.
I mean, yeah, the Revolutionaries, they may not have shown up much, but they're still a very formidable tag team. They know exactly, they've got very good chemistry, they know exactly how to get their way around a wrestling ring. They're not people you want to fuck with, but at the same time, they've got to be very, very rusty.
As we're about to find out who are their opponents.
Yes, we are, and I'm really hoping it is a good team. Oh my god, it is the former tag team champions.
Oh no.
The era of Strong Style, the team that the Revolutionaries took the titles away from. And clearly the era of Strong Style are holding a little bit of a grudge, you know, saying, you took these titles away from us just to do nothing with them. And now they want to get those titles back.
They have a reason to want those titles back.
I believe the last match was episode 4, and they did get a win. Can they get another win here tonight and become two-time HCL Tag Team Champions? Only one other team has ever done that, and it was Execution, the first ever Tag Team Champions.
But, I mean, can they win the match?
Actually, I believe there's two teams out, but I'm pretty sure Phantasma Jr. and Mini Dorado Jr. were also two-time tag team champions, but I may be wrong. But anyway, if they can become two-time tag team champions tonight, they obviously make history. Because not everyone can say that you've won a set of tag titles twice. I mean, even Supreme Society, Alex Hunter and Kevin Black haven't won the tag titles twice. And now we await for this match to begin. I know this is going to be a good one. This is our main event. After this match, everyone's got to start heading over to London for SNW Crown and Glory. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Yuki starting off the match.
Oh my.
Big knee drop there. Stomping away. Yuki really doing good so far, really showing up and showing out.
Kicking in the stomach. Gut.
I just had to do a little bit of research because, you know, they've been gone for so long I kind of forgot their name, but the larger one of the Revolutionaries is Lev Popov, and the skinnier one, the one in the ring with Yuki right now, is Roland Wagner. For those who don't know the difference between the Era Strong Style, the short, tubbier one is Haruki Makoto, and the taller one is Yuki Sakamoto.
Oh my. As obviously, like you said, they've been champions for a lot of days.
A couple hundred days now, yeah, it's been a very long time.
And they don't show up much.
I mean, the last time it was counted, they were at 312 days, and that was the 25th of December, so add another 4 months to that.
Definitely over a year now.
Yeah, exactly. Not good.
Obviously, on a schedule that I don't really know.
And also, while doing my research, Conor McMeekin was at 400 days on December 25th. So, Conor McMeekin is at almost 500 days, I'm pretty sure.
Conor McMeekin, probably one of the best.
And we've been talking a lot about other champions, but let's get back to the match. As Lev Popov has been tagged in and is now going one-on-one.
Johnson had to run there.
Just really shot dominates. I mean, look at the size of him. You can just tell he's a big, strong guy.
Honestly, you could put him against anyone, he'd probably end them in 2 seconds.
And Yuki, you can see him crawling over. Haruki is tagged in. Both of the larger men are in this match.
He's not even noticed.
Haruki from behind, big arm drag, taking Lev Popov down as he sends him into the corner. Big. Oh no, he tagged him in.
Oh, on his shoulders. You never see anyone else do that.
What is? Oh my god! I mean, the strength of Haruki, and he has him. Oh my god! DDT off the shoulders. Haruki getting fired up, and he's going. Oh no, he's not going for a cover. He picks him back up. Big kick to the face, and he's. I thought he was going for a cover, but he's still not going for a cover. As he's sending him back in the corner, tagging in Haruki Makoto. There's a little snapmare, kick. And Haruki tries to stop him from rolling out, but he rolls out anyway. And oh my god! Roland takes him off the apron, but Haruki straight back up, getting some revenge. Now here comes Roland Popov taking out Haruki.
Roland telling him he's not allowed to do anything.
I mean, really trying to dominate the ring, which is something they haven't done for the last like 500 days. Big combination of forearms there. Sending him into the announce table. Trying to get a cheap win by by count out.
Unacceptable.
I think the rest of that count is 6 now. Oh, but Lev is leaving the ring. Oh my god, sent on from the apron. That's a lot of weight to be crushing down on you. Yeah, the fucking count has been broken up, and he's back in the ring with Haruki.
Haruki not doing too good after getting knocked off the apron.
Big axe handle to the back there.
Now, oh my god, just punching him. Oh my god. Just
sending him back into his own corner, and he tags in Roland Wagner. What the fuck is this? On his back, just keeping him trapped in the corner with a bunch of strikes, and now big elbows to the back of the head of Haruki Makoto.
Haruki, like I said, not doing too good after getting knocked off the apron by Roland.
Yeah, no, it must have really shocked him. I mean, obviously he did get back up and take Roland out after. And now they're working together when he's not even tagged in. Back in the corner
by the Revolutionaries.
Oh my god, a massive. What is this? Rolls into. Oh my god, a monkey flip.
Roland Thunder into a monkey flip.
And now grabbing the arm, stomping away on the face of Haruki. The Revolutionaries really dominating this match so far. Off the ropes.
Tactics.
Big DDT.
Definitely gotta be some dirty tactics.
I mean, you can't take it away from the Revolutionaries. They know exactly how to work together. They got very good chemistry. They know exactly what each other's going to do at every moment. They most definitely are a good tag team. It's just a matter of can they get the job done here tonight after such a long time of being out of the ring. Oh my god, wait. And he has it. Oh my god, a big power bomb there. Or what is it called? A fucking tiger driver. And now Haruki's showing his Olympic wrestling skills.
Just showing what he can do. Haruki.
Oh my god, a massive belly to belly. No one knee to the back of the head. Haruki making a comeback here.
Oh my god. Shit. Oh my. These punches.
I don't know, what is this? Throws him out of the corner. What the fuck? Oh my god, rolling in to a little sunset flip. And he's picking him back up.
Pulling random stuff out like he's 2016 John Cena.
Exactly, off both ropes. Oh, and fucking... Oh my god, Roland sort of shoves his shoulder into him, trying to dominate. Or just trying to show him how strong he is. He just gets caught with a fucking cartwheel kick anyway. And now Haruki, throwing him over the shoulders.
This has been a great show. Oh my god. Just not
throwing him into the corner. Tags in Haruki. Into the corner. Up on the shoulders again. Probably looking for that DDT once again. I mean, you can't blame him. If the DDT is going to work, the DDT is going to work. Here we go, a DDT to both members of the Revolutionaries now. Yuki taking a bit more time to go after him this time. Oh, he ducks a fast kick, gets caught with another. Now Yuki telling him to come on. And he's waiting. Roland's getting back to his feet. Kick to the gut. Kinshasa to the face. And going for a cover on 1 half for the tag champions, but Lev Popov does break up the tag. But Roland is still out of it. Oh my god, he gets dropped down by Yuki. And now Yuki going over to Lev. Oh my god, a stunner, sending him to the outside. And Haruki with a big splash off the apron.
Revolutionary's not looking too good right now.
Now Era Strong Style is starting to show how much chemistry they have together.
Put him in the ring. God. Looks like he's holding his chest.
And what is he looking to do here? Roland goes back to his feet. And again with that kick. And Roland finally making a comeback in this match. Sending him into the Revolutionaries corner, looking to tag in Lev probably. And he does. I mean, these two just keep doing double team moves, and you can't really blame him at all for it. Sending, what is this? Double super kick to the gut. And now the bigger man back in the match.
God.
Doesn't know what to do. And big, what is this? Looking for a suplex on Yuki. Just circling around Yuki like a shark. Sending him into the corner. Big clothesline. Oh my god, what is he doing? Going to the top rope. Big leg drop, but no, Yuki rolls out of the way. Big kick to the face. Going for a cover on Lev. 1, 2. But a kick out at 2 from Lev Popov. Now it's just sending him off the ropes. Drops down. Oh my god, a massive kick to the chest. Sends him onto the mat. Catches that strike. And he gets caught with a bunch of forearms though. And now runs it in. Big clothesline, sends him out of the ring. And he tags in Roland Wagner. And Roland tags Lev Popov right back in, maybe trying to confuse Yuki. Or just having a little bit of miscommunication, which you kind of expect. They haven't tagged for damn near a year now.
Fucking lazy fuckers.
So obviously, now he's tagging him back. Clearly these two aren't really on the same page. Started off strong, but now they're starting to lose each other here.
So what happens when you think that you can just do whatever you want?
He's taking a move up his tag partner's handbook, looking for that sliding German suplex. Yeah. Haruki must be proud. I mean, no one does it like Haruki though. When Haruki does it, the damage done is, oh my god, and he locks in a submission on Roland. Can he make one half of the tag team champions tap out? But no, he does manage to escape. And now he's picking up Yuki. What is this? Locking in a submission of his own. He has a sharpshooter locked in on one half of the era of strong style. Will this
like
be
I said about Roland, this is what happens when you don't obviously show up to your job because you think you can do whatever you want.
Exactly, he escapes the hold. Yuki, went for that kick again, but gets caught. He turns him around. What is this? No, oh my god, no, he turns him around again. Oh, he went for a kick to the gut, but gets caught. Oh, and a chop block. And now really just trying to brutalize Yuki Sakamoto.
Ooh.
Big combination by Wagner. Sending him off the ropes. Big Japanese arm drag. Oh, what is this? Has him locked under the arm with a big inverted DDT. And he's just starting to show off now. Thinks he has this in the bag. Brings the arm. Oh my god, no! Yuki still in the fight. Big knee to the gut. Sends one half of the champions down. He's picking him straight back up into a suplex. And you can see him, he's trying to crawl over. Lev was begging for a tag, but he couldn't quite get there. Yuki was on it straight away.
Not backing down.
Never give up. Off the ropes, big STO. Now again picking up Roland Wagner as he puts him in the corner. Tagging in Haruki Makoto. Looking for something different now. From the top rope, Haruki, big leg drop and a back suplex combination. There's a cover on the tag champs. 1, 2, 3. But no, he fucking let go.
Why?
Haruki wasn't ready to end the match. And he's thinking what to do. He's talking with his brother. Doesn't know what the next move should be, but he tags him in. And they're looking for that DDT again.
Oh my god. We've seen this, what, 3 times this
This
match?
is the 3rd time we've seen it. Definitely doing damage to the champions. As he picks him back up. Probably trying to put the final nails in the coffin. Kinshasa! But he's not going for a cover yet. Really trying to inflict as much pain as he can. I mean, you gotta understand, these two are very angry at the champions for taking their titles away. Oh, and Lev is in the ring. Yuki talking to his brother, but he gets caught with a big clothesline from behind. And Haruki isn't allowed in the ring. It's illegal, but he doesn't care. He's getting it anyway. Taking out Lev from behind. Oh my god, knee strike to Lev. And Haruki back onto the apron. Yuki's distracted, but no, fucking rolling for. Oh, and Haruki. These two teams, everything's fucking breaking loose now. But Roland, oh my god, again, under the arm, inverted DDT. The Revolutionaries played it safe. They were smart. They confused the era of strong style and it gave them the upper hand. Now sending Yuki back in. Into the corner, Lev tagged in. Oh my, wait. Oh my god, on the shoulder. Revolution! Their tag team finishing move. 1, 2, 3. No, Yuki kicks out!
What?
The era of strong style was still in this match.
How are they still in this match?
And oh, a spine buster. They may not be in this match for much longer. Sending him into the corner. And Haruki tags himself in. Not letting his brother take his abuse. And when he comes in with a big knee strike, he's put many men away with that move. And he's looking to add the Revolutionaries to that list. He kicks him in the shoulder, and now, throwing him over. Yuki's still in the corner, only just getting up. And now Haruki again, just wrestling circles around the Revolutionaries. Oh my god, look at this. Just trying to weaken the face. As he picks him back up. I went for a knee, but he moved out the way and gets caught with a big overhand shot.
Holy.
Oh, but Haruki's still fighting. Just determined to prove that they're better than the Revolutionaries. Big axe handle.
Somehow, some way.
And Haruki again, just look at the wrestling skill this man has. You don't see many Japanese wrestlers, but even if we saw Japanese wrestlers everywhere, all over the wrestling scene, they still wouldn't hold a fucking, what's the thing they say? Wouldn't hold a light to the era of strong style skill. And I was sending him into the corner, and he's tagged. Oh my god, no. They're going for it again. They've hit it on both members. Revolution again for a second time. That's gotta be it for the era of strong style. And they're still in!
What the fuck is... What is
the Revolutionaries clearly not what they used to be. Not as... And look, fucking Roland is in disbelief. We're going for another call for no reason, and he kicks out at 2. Just can't believe that their biggest move that they have isn't getting the job done. I mean, it used to be one time you hit that move and your opponent's out, but now hitting 2 of them on both members of the team isn't getting the job done, so you can't blame him for being a bit shocked. There, Strong Style obviously also have a signature tag move. It's called the Samurai Sword, and no one has ever kicked out of it. If they hit it on the Revolutionaries, I mean, if this was a few years ago, I think they definitely would have kicked out, but nowadays, how the Revolutionaries have been in this match, I don't think they would. And Haruki's telling the Revolutionaries to shush, and then he runs out with a big clothesline.
Just going fucking crazy.
Haruki and Yuki have both taken a Revolution from the Revolution. Oh, a brainbuster! You know, both of them are in pain. Both of them. I mean, it's not like that move didn't hurt them. It definitely did. It's one of the most devastating tag team moves in HCL history and wrestling history in general. But the fucking Yuki and Haruki are really determined to become 2-time tag team champions tonight. And it seems like they're going to stop at nothing. As he tags in Yuki. Big kick. Yuki, obviously, I think he's taken a lot more of the moves in this match as he hits him with another Kinshasa. I mean, you might disagree with me, but I definitely do think that Yuki has taken most of the beating in this match. Just sending him onto the mat, just fucking putting him on his ass. And now what is this? Looking at submission again. Gonna make the tag champions tap out, but I think Lev just got in the ring and breaks it up. And now big kick to Lev, but Roland is up, but he doesn't get any moves as Yuki was expecting it.
Oh my god.
Kick to the gut and a massive kick to the back of the head.
This match is crazy.
And again, ducking the kick, getting caught with the second. Roland obviously just doesn't learn. As he tags Haruki back in. Picking up one half of the tag champions. Sending him off the ropes. Drops down. Catches him with a big rolling kick.
Holy crap.
Sending him into the corner. Big overhand strike. 2 of them. And now running at him. Gonna show everyone that's done this move tonight how it's really done. Sliding German suplex to the tag champions. Straight back into the ring. Haruki takes out Lev. Knows that he's gonna break up the move if he doesn't. And he picks him up. And he's sending him into the corner. And he tags in Yuki. This may be the end of the match. This may be the end of their title reign. Oh my god, Samurai Sword! And there's the cover by Yuki Sakamoto. 1, 2, 3. We have new tag team champions.
What?
The era of strong style have done it. They dethrone the longest reigning tag team champions. They dethroned the Revolutionaries in their first match back. They are two-time tag team champions. They have been working their asses off since losing those titles, and they have finally got what they've been fighting for. The era of strong style have been waiting for this moment. They've been waiting to have gold around their waist in HCL once again, and they have finally done it.
The reign of terror is over.
The reign of terror is over indeed. Yuki and Haruki get the job done. They are now two-time tag team champions. Congratulations to the era of strong style. We will see you all again next week for episode 7. Goodbye and good night.